A lot of you do not need more time to heal. You need experiences that will show your nervous system a new reality. I'm going to say that again. A lot of you do not need more time to heal. You need experiences that will show your nervous system a new reality. I heard that quote today and it hit home, because I feel like there comes a point where you have to trust in the work that you've done, the healing, the therapy, everything you've done. You've raised your standards, you've changed the beliefs, you've let go of things that don't serve you. A lot of the time, to protect our peace, we actually end up isolating ourselves, and we don't have these new experiences, that exposure to what the universe can actually bring to us. And once you've done this work, you've changed your energy, you've changed your frequency. Watch when you get out there what kind of people and situations come to you now, what kind of things you attract into your life now. But you have to trust and be open. Trust in the work that you've done, because there will also be tests, there will also be things that come, people and situations that arise that we know aren't good for us. But watch how you react now. There is going to be a big change in the way you react to people and situations that do not serve you. You'll be able to clock it quicker. You'll be able to say no with confidence. You won't second guess yourself. You won't people please and do things for other people or for societal pressures. You will do what you want to do. You will have more confidence in yourself, and your nervous system, your inner child will know it's safe. I'm good. I'm protected. I don't need to worry. I don't need to isolate. I don't need to worry about what could be out there or what could hurt me. I'm good. I trust that only things that are in alignment with my highest good and greatest joy will come. And if anything comes up that isn't for me, that is my opportunity. That is also for my highest good and greatest joy, because it's an opportunity for me to respond in this new way, from this healed, self-assured, confident place. And in doing so, you will strengthen your self-confidence, these positive beliefs about yourself, that trust in yourself, that will be strengthened, and you'll just take things in your stride. Things just won't bother you as much as they used to. You will respond so differently to situations than you did.
The advice that I want to give you today is that please don't listen to the young 20-year-olds romanticizing being a stay-at-home wife, okay? We do not come this far to go back like a million steps, okay? There is a reason why education and financial literacy and independence has been shoved down our throats by our mums and our grandmothers, because if being a stay-at-home wife, okay, and a mother was that incredible and had no risks, then more women would be doing it, right? Would we be working multiple jobs and trying to make ends meet? No, we wouldn't be, okay? So let's listen to the 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old women who have lived before us, who have experienced life, to tell us what to do with our money and what to do with our independence, okay?
Here are some really, really unique things that I would tell my little sister when she gets older. Get real financially educated the minute you turn 18, and in fact, don't even wait till you're 18. Start at 17. Figure out hedge funds, trust funds, whatever it is that's going to build your money for you. That's exactly what you need to be doing, and you need to be doing that the minute you get your first job. Before you open up a credit card or anything like that, I want you to get really clear on what you want to do with your life. For the first part, okay, just from 20 to 30, what do you want to do? Do you want to focus on traveling? Do you want to go to school? Do you want to open up what do you want to do? And start planning financially towards that goal. If I knew when I was 18 that I was going to be an esthetician, I was going to want to go solo and open up my own spa, and I was going to need funding, and I was going to need all of this, I would have made sure my credit was A1. If you're going to school, my best friend is in nursing school and she needs the help financially. Make sure you got the financial backings and that you can take out student loans, and not only student loans, personal loans, to help you get through school. If you can stay with your mama, I don't care how bad it is, unless it is messing with your mental health so bad. You need to stay with a parent that will not let you pay bills. You need to have at least 10K in savings before you make any moves. And not only that, no men. You do not need to be building your life around a man from the ages of 18 to 21, because those are such pivotal years of your life. In those years of your life, what you need to be focused on is figuring out how you're going to get to this money. Because if that man leave tomorrow, you need to make sure that you got your money the next day. My third thing that I would teach her is that start investing in your looks early. I'm not saying that you need to start getting lip fillers and all of that or BBL. What I'm saying is make sure your hair is done. You need to always have a fund for hair, nails, and toes. Figure out your big three. My big three is going to be my hair, my brows, and my toes. I can do press-ons. I can do my own makeup. I mean, I have to invest in the makeup, but I can do my own makeup. I don't need anybody else to do that for me. Figure out your big three and learn how to do those. I would tell her to be very selective with who you call a friend. Because in this time, you need to be focused on elevating. You need to be focused on figuring it out, okay? Don't be hanging out with girls who are fast. You know what I'm talking about. Them girls who ain't trying to have nothing figured out for themselves. They more about a dude than they are about themselves. You need to be focused on you, and you need to only be around girls who are focused on them. Don't be have your party friends that you go out with every once in a blue moon, but you need to be focused on you and what you're gonna do next, because at the end of the day, your friends ain't gonna be there to help you when your rent can't be paid or when you need to get out of a bad situation. A lot of the times, a lot of those people won't be able to help you because they barely have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So just make sure you good. Do not move in with nobody who cannot pay their bills, and don't move in with no friend. I'm gonna say it again. Do not move in with your friend. If you move in with your friend, it's better be your best friend of 11 years who you know since you was in diapers and you can vouch for her. Do not move in with your friends. In fact, I'd rather you move in with somebody who y'all just have a strict business relationship with than you move in with your friend. For the ones who get it, they get it. I won't go in any deeper. The fast life is not a good life. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't be dating no scammers. Don't go and be no damn dancer. And if you got to be a dancer, I'm not judging you, but that's for if you need to, okay? That's a last resort. You do not want to get into that fast life because it's hard. It's easy to get in, hard to get out. And vice versa. Don't be with nobody who's into the fast life. Scammers, rappers, whatever. They live a fast life. Those men aren't honest. They will never be able to be honest with you. They don't even make an honest living. They will never be honest for you. They're not going to be good fathers. They are not the type of man that you want to be with. Be with a man who put in the work for his life. It's a difference. It's definitely a difference. And my last one, work in a place that has a high value clientele. Work in a place where they have money walking in and out of those doors every single day. The importance of this step is so that you know how people with money move. You know their habits, you know their routines, you know what they do, you know how they talk. Which means that you're in an environment every day where you can learn how to be rich. You can learn how to be high value. You can learn how they talk and maneuver. You are in close proximity to wealth, which means you can touch it, which means you can have it too. Make sure that you are having at least one job where you work with a high-end clientele. Even if you don't stay long, even if you only stay for a couple of months, get in there, network, talk, see how these people's habits and tendencies are, and replicate.
Girl, if you don't have a job right now, you are the job. Take yourself seriously like you are the job, right? Wake up as if you're going to work, dress up, drink water, make your lunch, your breakfast, and invest time, energy, and money in your craft. And your craft is you. So that means you're looking into what is interesting in myself. Like, what makes me interesting? What makes me thick? What makes me want to work better? What makes me actually elevate or skill up, right? Learn yourself. Get a degree in you. And then stop doing the habits that pull you back down where you know you shouldn't belong. Texting that unemotionally available man, we're stopping that. That's what's called nervous regulation, right? We regulate our nervous system by not doing the things that we know are not good for us, that we know would make us as the job bankrupt, right? Look into what are your energy thrivers and what are your energy takers. So when you, for example, when you dance, maybe you get more energy. When you walk outside, maybe you get more energy, which makes the company work better. Again, you are the job. But when you sit on a couch every day and you gossip, honey, in 2025, we stop the gossiping, okay? Gossiping is never good for business. The only type of gossip that you're gonna do is gossip about yourself. We're doing marketing for ourselves because we are the job. We are wanting to be seen. We are going to be visible. So you're talking about yourself in positive ways. Positive, highlight. So, example, you're not saying, oh, I'm always so tired. I'm unemployed. No, babe. You have a job. You have a job. I am the job, right? So you tell them about the interesting things that you've learned this past week. You tell them about a fact that you learned about some random stuff. You talk about this gym or this sports that you tried out, this hobby that you tried out. All these different things you're going to talk about. And lastly, whenever you have a sick day, which is okay, you don't force yourself to work, because in a job, when you're sick, you don't have to work, okay? You take that rest, and when you get back up on your feet, you go back at it 100, maybe 110%. And that's that.